Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So this is May-June 2024. I'm going to go for paper 2 variant 2, and let's do the presentation task, which is task number 5. Okay, so we're going to create a short presentation. All slides must have a consistent layout and formatting, and let's create a presentation of 6 slides using this file. So we need to create an empty presentation and import this file to get 6 slides. How to do it? Right click on your folder and we create a PowerPoint presentation, open it up, and we can go new slide from outline. Let's go to our folder, and the file name that we should get the slide is study. So this is study, and here we go, we have 6 slides. All slides must display a title and bullet list. As usual, all slides a title and bullet list, as you can see here. What else? 19, use a master slide to display the following feature, and we normally use a master slide so it appears in all the slides and it's designed only once. So the first one is a thick black 3 to 4 point horizontal line across the full width of the slide. So to do so, first of all, we need to go for new and then find slide master, and to make sure that we design it only once and it appears on all of them, we normally do it in the first one, the top here. And we need a thick line, so select the thick line, draw the line here for now, and make sure that the line is crossing the slide, and it should be 3 to 4. So I'll double click, go to the options here and select, for example, 3. So it should be 3 to 4 horizontal line across the width of the slide. Position this line above the slide title, about 3 centimeters from the top. Okay, so it should be above the slide title and it should be about 3 centimeters from the top. Now to do it 3 centimeters from the top, I'm just going to put it here at the 0, and I'm going to push it down by 3 cm here. So it will go down by 3 in one side. I will fix the other side and make sure that it's horizontal by making sure that it goes back into 0 again here, and it should be above the title. That means the title should be below, so I'm just going to push this one a little bit down like this, and remember that there shouldn't be any kind of overlapping either between this one and this one, or between this one and the title and the line. So now it's good, it looks fine. Make sure that the line does not overlap. We have done this, and then above the line we need to enter this text, okay, and it should be right aligned to the slide. To do so, that means I need to insert a text box now, and this text box should be here on the right side, as they say here. This is right aligned, as you can see here, and the same formatting. And here we go. What about the size of the text? The text should be 32 black font. So I'll click on the box here, make sure that you are actually there at home, and it should be 32 font. And as usual, there shouldn't be any kind of overlapping. It should not overlap. To do so, I'm just going to push the box like this until it goes like this, and this is now a black 32 one, and it should be right aligned. So just like this, push it here so it becomes right aligned, and it's 32 and it's a black font. You can double check it's black from here as well. Okay, organic 32 black font aligned. Make sure that doesn't overlap. Automatic slide number on the top left, so I need the slide number on the top left, and normally the slide number is here. This hashtag is the slide number, so I just drag it here and push it in the top left, and remember that use the same formatting. See, now we are having the same height like the title, and from the left the same margins. Just push it to the left like this, and this is the slide number. And what else we need? Your name, center number, and candidate number. They didn't say where exactly, so just leave it here as usual in the middle. So put my name, and center number and my candidate number. And remember, for the footer to appear, we need to activate it, because if I go back again into a normal slide, you will see that only the title appear, the slide number and the footer or my information will not appear because it's not activated. So always remember, whenever you are using these boxes of the footer, you go insert and you go header and footer and activate the one you have used, which is slide number and footer for this. And I will apply to all. I'll go back again into normal to double check that everything appears nice without any kind of an overlap. Okay. And question number 20, it says that using the file area.csv, we need to create a vertical bar chart. So let's open the file area.csv first, and this is area.csv. Fix the file. I'll click on the corner between any two here, and my file is ready. Must compare the size of organic by region for only 2013 and 2023. So we need only 2013 and 2023. So I'm going to hide these, right click and hide, and I'm going to show them regions only for these 2 years. And then I'll go insert. You can select the vertical bar from here, but I'm going to recommend, and it will show me a couple of recommendations. One of them is vertical bar because it needs a vertical bar. Okay, so I'll select the first recommendation and I'm good to go here. So the regions on the category axis, the values on the y-axis, the legends are showing, which is good. Regions are written on the category axis, the values are written on the y-axis, and we have the legend, as you can see here, two different colors are shown. Label the chart with, this should be now the title of the chart, which is regional distribution. And to label it, I'll just change the title from here. And we have a value axis, million hectares. So I need to add a label for the value axis. So I'll go plus, and I'll find axis, and I'm going to select the vertical one, which is the values, and I'll just paste it here. Do you need to the x-axis? No. Okay, display only the data values above each bar. Format the data to be one decimal places. So we need the data above each and every bar. To do so, I'm just going to go plus, and if I click here, as you can see here, we do have it. If I go more option, you can actually have different formatting here, as you can see. So we are actually showing the data above each and every bar here. And down there, if I go number, I can actually check that it should be a number and it should be a one decimal places. Okay, so as you can see now, and you need to do it for all of them. Make sure that you select all of them, make sure them all one number, the number and a decimal places, which is now nice. Okay, and look better and cleaner. In 23, format the value axis to scale so that to display minimum value is 0, maximum 42, and the increment is 7. So we need to double check on this number. Now I'll close this one to show you how to do it. Now you have these numbers and we need to modify these numbers. So I'll double click here and they will appear here. So the question says minimum is 0, maximum is 42, increment is 7. So minimum is 0, maximum is 42, and instead of 5 the increment will be 7, and the increment is always a major one. Okay, so whenever I change the increment, look, the minimum changes again to -3. So I'll go back again and fix it. Yes, make sure that it's 0, and then it's from 0 to 42, and it goes every 7. Okay, so this is done. Place the chart to the left of the bullets on the slide with the title Global Statistics. So do we have a title here, Global Statistics? Global Statistics, and to the left, that means I'll just push these to the right a little bit here, so I'll give them half, and I'll just copy my chart and place it here. All right, and make sure that it's visible. Okay, no words are split. The data and labels are fully visible. It's good. No words are split and the data are fully visible. The title and its content does not overlap, and there is no overlapping. As you can see, this is left align, this is right align and left align, and we have done with the title of the chart, generally speaking. Now let's go for 25. Add the following text presenter to the notes global statistics. So this will be the presenter notes that will appear only whenever you're actually displaying it in full screen, and down there you have the notes here where you can hide and show, as you can see. So this is the presenter notes, and it should be in what slide? It should be in the slide with the global statistics, which is the same slide like the chart. So I just paste it here. As you can see here, we have some kind of notes that will appear only to the presenter, and print only the slide as a presenter notes. To double check that, you know how to do it, you go File, Print. I don't have a printer, so I'll just print it as Microsoft PDF, and I'll select print, not all slide, I need current slide, only this one, and I need the notes to appear there. So instead of full size, I'll select notes. Okay, so now as you can see here, the notes appear as the question says. I'll just print it here. I'm just going to save it as presentation, let's say print 1. Okay, so this is it. Save the presentation, and then print all slide in portrait orientation with 6 slides to the page. So I'll go File, Print, and this time we need all of them, and instead of note page we need 6 to the page. Okay, so we get them only in one page, and I will call this print number 2. This is print number 2, and that's it.